Good afternoon. I will call the meeting of the New Ulm Public Utilities Commission to order for the month of November. The first item is our consent agenda.
I'll make the motion to approve the consent agenda as written.
I'll second.
Any discussion on the motion to approve the consent agenda? All in favor indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carried. I'm sorry, I should have asked you if you had anything to add to the Utilities Director's report. No?
I don't.
Okay. You would have said something. Okay. All right, next we need to recognize our employee of the month, who is Kathy Schaefer.
Yes, Kathy Schaefer is an employee of the Electric Distribution Department. In the last couple of years, the administration office has seen a lot of turnover, and Kathy has gone above and beyond to help wherever it is needed. She's been available to fill in and complete work for other departments, as well as been a major trainer for the new employees that have been hired in the office. She's knowledgeable about all aspects of the office and is a constant in the time of change. The utility has just implemented a new asset management program, and she's been instrumental in working through all the changes with the software and the development of the procedures. She can always be counted on and is always willing to do more and take on projects outside of her primary job. So congratulations to Kathy Schaefer.
Yes, congratulations.
I'll make the motion to recognize Kathy Schaefer as Employee of the Month for October 2022.
I'll second.
Any discussion of that motion? All in favor indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. And now we have Beth to talk about proposed fee changes.
Good afternoon, President Heine, Commissioners. We are asking you to consider the changes to the PUC schedule of fees and charges to be effective January 1st. So we review the schedule and bring this to you every year. There are only 3 proposed increases this year, and all of them in the electric department. One is to an increase if a disconnect meter is required or requested by a customer, additional charge per meter. We are asking to increase that from $150 per meter additional to $250 per meter additional, and that is to cover the costs of that meter. The second is also an increase for relocation of electric meter from inside to the outside of a house for your first meter from up to $425 to up to $450. The third is an increase to the public safety lighting charge that's on the utility bills. We are asking to add the wording monthly charge on utility bill and also increase that charge from $450 per address to $5 per address. And that is a charge per month on the utility bill for maintenance of street lighting. And these are just updated to reflect the increases in costs.
What's the significance of adding the language, the monthly charge on utility, just to clarify the bill?
Just to clarify that it's a monthly charge on the bill versus an annual charge or a connection charge or something like that.
Sure. And these fees were included in the proposed budget, which we have met all afternoon discussing.
Yes, yes, they were.
I'll offer the resolution and waive the reading regarding approving the 2023 PUC schedule of fees and charges to be effective January 1st, 2023.
Second.
Any discussion of the proposed resolution? All right, hearing none, you can call the roll.
Okay. Let's see here. Commissioner Finglin?
Yes.
Commissioner Hillesheim?
Yes.
Commissioner Shaunis?
Yes.
Commissioner Visser?
Yes.
Commissioner Heine?
Yes. The resolution passes. Thank you. Next is a wastewater treatment plant infrastructure condition. And Dan, are you presenting on that? Okay.
Yeah, this proposal is to do a condition assessment of our wastewater plant, just the plant proper at 3 Tower Road. The plant was built in 1974. It's getting to be 50 years old. Not just the electrical and mechanical, but everything is getting to be at the end of life or could be at the end of life. So the concept here is have an independent third party come in and look at everything, assess both criticality, risk, and somewhat a 10,000-foot look at what permitting could look like in the near future to try to put us in the best possible situation to have that plant be viable for hopefully the next 50 years, being overly optimistic.
Sure.
And this looks at everything out there. So if there's any questions?
So the 70,000 that we had in the 2022 budget for this, is the 52,400 all encompassing towards that, or is there other
Yes,
things?
it's a not to exceed proposal of 52,400,
Okay.
so we're coming in
Well under.
budget.
Okay. Because I know sometimes we see the budget amount and then it's this plus other things that are coming down the road.
Nope, this is standalone. This will be just for this assessment.
Then I will make the motion to authorize the city manager to approve the proposal from Bolton and Menk Incorporated for infrastructure condition analysis of the wastewater treatment plant in the amount of $52,400.
I will second.
Any discussion of the motion? All in favor indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Same sign. Motion carries. And our final item of business would be our claims and estimates for the month.
Motion to accept the list of claims paid in the amount of $3,254,246.55.
Second.
Any discussion of that motion? All in favor of the motion indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Same sign. Motion carries. Do we have any other comments or issues to address? Okay, then we are adjourned.